You've heard the term Jheri Curl or might even have rocked the hairstyle yourself back in the 80s and early 90s, but have you ever thought, who's Jheri? And is the Jheri Curl named after him? The Jheri Curl is a perm wave hairstyle that was popular in the Black community back in the 1980s and 90s. It was invented by hairdresser Jheri Redding. Jheri Redding was an American hairdresser, chemist, and hair care product entrepreneur. Besides being credited for the popular hairstyle, the Jheri Curl, he's also known as the inventor of modern-day hair conditioner. One of the more famous brands he co-founded is Nexus. The Jheri Curl has a two-part application. First part that softens the hair and the second part that sets the curls. Initially, perming one's hair was a very expensive, time-consuming, and difficult process. It could only be done at hair salons and often had multiple products needed to upkeep the look. This meant the look was only available to those who had hundreds of dollars to spend on their hairstyle. That's until the curly kit came into the market in 1979. Businessman Comer Cottrell invented the cheap kit that brought the Jheri Curl to households everywhere through the Curl Kit. Now, anybody can perm their hair at home for cheap and wear the hottest hairstyle in the country, the Jheri Curl. After the success of the Curl Kit, Forbes magazine called it the biggest single product ever to hit the Black cosmetic market. The history of the hair relaxer, however, goes all the way back to 1909. African-American inventor Garrett Augustus Morgan is credited with being the first person to produce a hair straightening cream. He was trying to find a solution to ease friction for his sewing machine in his tailor shop when he invented the cream. After testing the cream on a neighbor's dog fur, he began selling it as a way to straighten coarse hair to Black people. Fast forward to 1980 and the Jheri Curl was everywhere.
Jheri Curl!
You here for another answer, man?
No, just some answers.
Nick, Eddie, get this punk out of here.
Back up.
Hey, that's my activator, man.
Back up!
Back up.
Due to the ease of using the curly kit, some statistics claim that as many as 1 in 4 African Americans were wearing the Jheri Curl during this era. At about $8 a box, anybody who wanted the style can attain it. The release of the curly kit coincided perfectly with a decade that saw the Jheri Curl mania, the 80s. You might credit Michael Jackson for the explosion of Jheri Curl's popularity, but it was actually Edmund Seiler that rocked the hairstyle first on an album cover for his 1980 release, Have You Heard? Of course, Michael Jackson had a Jheri Curl on the cover of his insanely popular album Thriller, which was released in 1982. And who can ever forget Daryl Jenks from Coming to America? The character was a heir to a dynasty of a fictional product named Soul Glow, a hair product that produced a style very close to the Jheri Curl. Other figures in popular culture that wore a Jheri Curl include Rick James, DJ Quick, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, and more. The creation and marketing of the Jheri Curl is featured in Bear Mac's 2019 documentary, No Lie, An American Beauty Story, that chronicles the rise and decline of the Black-owned ethnic beauty industry. As time moved on and an era changed, the Jheri Curl was replaced by high-top fades and other trends that swept the 1990s. However, a newer form of Jheri Curl has made a comeback in recent years. The recent trend aims to get the Jheri Curl look without all the harsh chemicals. Did you ever rock a Jheri Curl or actually have one right now? Don't worry, we won't judge you. Just let us know in the comments.